वालेकुम बाय। अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है सर। अच्छा शुरू से अच्छा हाँ शुरू होते अच्छा अच्छा सिस्टम করে দিতে ও
Sorry for the technical glitches. And as we see, a big shot picked up on the leg side for a 6 to end the 19th over. And the score moves on to 191 for 4 after 19 overs.
For the right-handed batter is now has to move and has to stand where is the third man for a left-handed batter. So it's slightly difficult, and always you need to be prompt about that. Oh, lovely. That's a beautiful sweep shot, and that pierces the gap. First boundary of this Sunshine International innings, and that comes from the will of Rohit Chauhan. How often you see a sweep shot played against a fast bowler? That's a rare case, and that's been. How often you see a sweep shot played against a fast bowler? That's a rare case, and that's been done sweetly by someone like Rohit Chauhan. He was down on his knees and played that one so nicely to get a 4. Goes over backward point, and that's back-to-back boundaries for him. Not in full control, however, he'll accept the results. He needs runs, his team needs runs, and he'll accept runs however they get it. 10 on the ball, aggressive, and take the charge. The bowlers need to eye for that particular length, but we just saw now the length ball. Better, but that'll fetch a boundary. Interesting to see there is no third man fielder on that particular position. He was completely squarish, and the ball So change in bowling. It's Shakiluddin Milan for the next over. That's been dabbed away by Rohit Chauhan, and it's gonna trickle away for 4 as well. That was a delicate shot. Just a deft touch. Use the pace of the bowler, and he fetches a boundary. That's the third boundary for Rohit Chauhan. That's the third boundary for Rohit Chauhan. He's looking in some form. It's a good response this far from Sunshine International, and this is turning out to be a rollicking start for them. Go straight, down the ground, over the top, and that's a maximum. That's a great shot, a brilliant hit from Rohit Chauhan. He went straight downtown. That's a good shot. Oh my goodness. That was quick, but should have been taken. Shahanur Srijan just spills it out, and that goes for a 6. He was struck hard, but you need to take these chances. But the problem for the AWCC bowlers are the wide deliveries. They have delivered too many wide deliveries. Down the leg side, outside the off stump, and they have to get rid of that. I understand they have enough runs on the board, but these wides will leak runs. But in the meantime, it's a delectable shot, looking shot from Rohit Chauhan. He loves that zone, he loves playing this shot, and once again we have seen a demonstration of it. Just use the pace, dabbed it towards.
Has been playing that shot with great success. This time around, gave an opportunity which was missed by the keeper. This time tossed up on leg, outside leg stump, and it's been swept away, picked up towards that fine leg boundary for a 6. A very, very classy looking shot from the classy Rohit Chauhan. Got down, got under it, and just helped it along its way. That was a very, very start of the 7th over, and that's been flicked away, picked up on the leg side by Chauhan. But it's another 6. Another classy looking shot. The way he flicks away those deliveries. Out of his reach. Oh, and the off stump has been cartwheeling. That was a very, very good delivery to pick up that first wicket. You can say a fast bowler's dream delivery, hitting that top of off. Sunny's on strike and he goes down the ground. And it clears the boundary with ease. Asif Joshim Sunny gets his 6. It looks like that he's going to look to continue. Oh, it's been picked on the leg side. Now, will that clear the boundary? Yes, it does. Quite easily. The fielder at deep mid wicket was actually looking for a catch, but in the end realized that it was of no avail. And Raihan Shajib, the new batsman, picks up his first 6. Coming down the track, both Sunny and Shajib, although they've only faced a handful of deliveries, but both are looking very comfortable already. They're looking very confident, playing their shots. Ooh, that's been cut away on the offside towards the deep third man fielder, but there is no third man fielder, so hence it's a boundary. And that ends the 10th over with the score being 93 for 1. And
Sunshine International, as soon as Gaurav, in fact, Rohit Chauhan left, it's a totally different scenario for them. Leading edge will land safely. And will it run away? Yes, it will. Well. Absolutely a fortunate boundary for Raihan Shajib, but he'll accept it gleefully. He needs run. His team requires runs. And doesn't really matter. And missed out. This is good bowling. Really good bowling from Masood. The variation to bamboozle the batters. Once again, he goes across the line. Appeal and the finger goes up. That's the breakthrough, the much needed breakthrough for AWCC. And can this be a twist in the tail? Raihan Shajib isn't really happy with that decision. Absolutely frustrated. There is a big gap between deep cover and deep extra cover. So if they can go for that genuine cover drive, there can be a production of runs. Good shot. Not enough legs. Or has got enough legs to beat the fielder. And that's a welcome boundary for Sunshine International. A much needed one from their perspective. And there has to be a fest of boundaries in order to attain that total. Mushfiq Alam and Asif Joshim Sani will have to take the responsibility of hitting those big shots. It's never going to be easy to score 81 runs from 31 deliveries, even in LastManStands cricket. Mistimed in the air. Will it reach the fielder? It does reach the fielder. And they're looking for a double play. Oh my goodness! They have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. That's a double play. And both the batters have been dismissed. One of the rarest scenes in LastManStands, but that has transpired here at City Club Cricket Ground as both the batters have to leave the crease. 3 dots in the shot. This is sensational stuff from Masood. Got a breakthrough in the previous over, and that really has changed the complexion. Good shot, over the top, over the fielder, and that's 6. A counter punch from Riazul Islam Khokon. He hammers Masood over the covers, for a maximum. It's always lovely to see a batter hitting a 6 over the covers. This needs a lot of class and technique. That's delicate. Absolutely delightful. 4 runs. Riazul Islam Khokon cuts loose as the 15th over ends. After 15, it's 120.
Now has to go with 70 required of 25 deliveries, which is very, very improbable, but not impossible. Once again, picked on the leg side this time, looking to find the gap, and they do find the gap. 2 fielders very close to each other. There was a very, very thin gap, but yet the batsman Habibul Hassan Biplop was able to find it. Now 64 required of just 23 deliveries. Again, the batsman goes down the ground. This time it's a better connection, and it clears the fielder, almost hitting the side screen, and a much, much needed 6 from the bat of Khokon, who moves to 16 of just 6 deliveries. So in his last 3 deliveries, he's hit 3 back of that pickup shot, but this time, on this occasion, Khokon missing out. Charge down the track, goes down the ground, once again targeting that side screen and once again clearing the boundary. This time, Biplop gets into the act. He hits another 6 and ends a very, very expensive over. 9, no pace to the batsman to work with. Biplop on strike. Flicked away on the leg side, looking to find the gap, and he does find the gap for a boundary. Another boundary. Biplop now moves to 16 of just 5 balls. And the score goes past 150. And we are going to have a nail-biting finish. Once again, it's been picked up on the leg side. The big slog sweep, and it clears the fielder for another maximum. Another 6 from Khokon. And the most end, the last 3 overs, with both the teams fully in the game. We have all 3 results possible. We can have victory of each side, or there could be a tie. This time, once again, it's been picked up towards that deep long off boundary, and it again clears the boundary with ease for another maximum. Takes the score to 166, and both the batters are just absolutely going berserk. Khokon is now batting on 31 of just 11 deliveries, going at a strike rate nearly 300, and his partner too is batting on 16 of 6. Another big shot and another 6. Wow, they're just hitting 6s for fun. We're seeing 6s and boundaries for fun at the moment. And the bowling team, who was at the ascendancy, picked up, had a double play, got 2 new batsmen in, but over that decides. Again bowled. Khokon goes down the ground, plays his favorite shot, and once again clears the boundary with such ease. When was the last time we saw someone hitting 6s with this much comfort? He's maintaining his shape. He's maintaining his balance and hitting sixes with the utmost ease possible. Moves to 42 of just 14 deliveries. This much comfort. He's maintaining his shape, he's maintaining his balance and hitting sixes with the utmost ease possible. Moves to 42 of just 14 deliveries. Once again, Milan. And down the leg side, there's no fielder at fine leg, flicked away for another boundary. Kokon moves to 46 of 15 deliveries. And the score required is now 16 of 8. The way these two are going, you expect the batting side to make easy work of this. Now, Milan. Short and wide, guided down to third man. Now that's going to be another boundary. After all of that power, we see some delicacy. Kokon showing that it's not just about power. He also has the delicacy to hit boundaries. Now Biplop is now back on strike with 6 required of 4 deliveries. And Shakil coming in for the last over. Now, the tactics, the bowling side needs to get their plans together. Shakil coming in for the second delivery. It's been picked, driven on the offside, and it finds the gap for another boundary. And that brings everything in the batting side's favor. Another classy looking shot from Biplop to find that boundary with